Alright guys, how to fix your squat. A lot of people have this problem when they're doing squats. They're doing their squat. Okay, let's do an overhead position. They're doing their squat. What happens? Their trunk falls forward when they're doing their squat. Okay, so that's forward trunk flexion. Right? They're coming down, they fall forward. Why does this happen? It happens really often. First of all, I want you guys to know that if this is happening to you, look in the mirror when you're doing a squat. Know that you can do a squat properly before you start adding weight, okay? And this is why a lot of people get injured. I have a lot of clients that have sustained injuries from previous training because they were doing squats that they shouldn't have been doing. If you can't go through the proper range of motion without weight, you shouldn't be doing it with weight. So if you can't do a squat weightless and you can't do a proper squat all the way to the ground without weight, then you guys shouldn't be doing it with a weight. Because what's going to happen? You're putting more load onto your lower back. You're putting more load onto these areas that are susceptible to getting injured and getting hurt. Okay? So assess yourself, see that you can do a proper squat. If you can't, if you are flexing forward, what's happening is you're trying to go down, okay? Your body hits a certain point where it cannot go anymore. Because your brain is telling your body to go down, it ends up trying to go down like this, okay? Your body's trying to get down whatever way it can. Okay, the problem is you're not getting down with your pelvis. You're not getting down with your butt like you're supposed to. This is common, but we're going to get rid of it for you guys that this is happening to, okay? The first thing that we want to note is that the reason this happens usually is because an area is tight or areas are weak, okay? The area that is probably tight on you guys is your rectus femoris, your hip flexor muscles, so your iliopsoas. You have muscles all in here that are tight, that extend up into your spine. We want to release those muscles, okay? When they're tight, they don't allow you to go lower anymore. You get locked there. What happens? Your body flexes forward and hikes forward so you can try to get lower, okay? You're going to stretch out your hip flexor. What I want you to do, get your buddy to take a picture of yourself, okay? Of you doing a squat, get your buddy to take a picture. Work on this stretch, okay? After you work on the stretch, I want you to take a picture again and see the difference in the squat, okay? So what you're gonna do, you're gonna come up to a wall, you're gonna put your knee right up against the wall, okay? Push the knee right up against the wall, sit up straight. A lot of people are gonna have a problem with this, even getting into this position because of the tightness and the overactivity in their hip flexor muscles, right? So if that's you, start with both knees on the ground, okay? Push one side into the wall, try to sit up straight, okay? If you can't sit up straight, don't worry. Try to work into it slowly. Take your time. After you've done that on both sides, get up, do the squat again, reassess. Chances are that's the main reason for you having an improper squat and lacking range of motion in the squat. It's like anything else, guys. If you can't properly do a bicep curl and you can only come to here because your triceps are way too tight, I'm not going to make you do a bicep curl lifting heavy weight. It doesn't make sense. You're guaranteed to get injured. So if you can't squat ass to the grass, there's something wrong, and you guys need to fix that problem before you start adding weight. And if you do get lower because you have weight, think about it. You're getting lower because the weight's pushing you down. We want to avoid that. So incorporate that stretch. That's going to help you a lot. If that's your problem, that's going to eliminate that forward flexion of the trunk. And that's it, guys. So as always, push yourself to success. Subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment below, follow me on social media. Push yourself to success, Team Hammer.
Sometimes you just feel tired, feel weak. And when you feel weak, you feel like you want to just give up. But you gotta search within you.